Yes, yes, yes. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. And if you have not subscribed already but enjoy the content, please kindly do so. Okay, so let's get into it. The story of Joshua saying he regrets allowing Andy Ruiz to pose with his belts pre-fight. It was a very, very curious scene as we see here when Anthony Joshua handed out his belts for Andy Ruiz to pose with pre-fight. Very, very peculiar indeed. I can't remember the last time I saw a champion do that. What was he thinking? Okay, so in this article, he discusses it. British superstar, boxer, Anthony Joshua admits that in hindsight, he would not have allowed Andy Ruiz Jr. to pose with the world heavyweight straps before their fight. Okay, so 2 days before their June the 1st bout, Anthony Joshua allowed Ruiz to hold his world title belts at the final press conference. Once the fight came around, Ruiz captured the WBO, WBA, IBF, and IBO world titles at the Madison Square Garden Massacre, as I call it. Joshua states, in hindsight, I probably would tell my fighter, as a psychological thing, don't give them away. Joshua made these statements in AJ, The Untold Truth, the documentary. Joshua said, I always said previously that the belts don't represent me. I was responsible, and as a champion, before I had those belts. What does that mean? I always said I was responsible and a champion. I was responsible and a champion before I had those belts. The belts can't dictate who I am as a man. The belts can go, but I still have the championship mindset. Boxing means to me more than just the belts. Boxing is about building a championship mindset. Okay, so those were Anthony Joshua's words. And now for my breakdown. Okay, so I think Joshua just looked at Ruiz as a little fat kid. A little fat kid who would probably never in his lifetime get the chance to hold those belts. So I think Joshua thought, let the fat kid hold my belts. He's never gonna come close to these in real life. So, just being a nice guy, let him pose with my belts. And I think that speaks to Joshua's mindset, to how he perceived Andy Ruiz as just some kid who was a trier but could not defeat him. No way, no how. I think it shows that Joshua really didn't hold Ruiz in any kind of high regard. I think it shows that, in a sense, Joshua overlooked Ruiz, and he didn't have the proper amount of respect for Ruiz's chances against him. He just thought this kid didn't stand a chance. That proved to be wrong. Proved to be a mistake. It shows. It proves to me that Anthony Joshua was overlooking Andy Ruiz Jr. That's what it was. Handing over the belts like that. Big big mistake. But more than a mistake, it just shows his mindset. Shows his frame of mind. It shows that his camp did not impress upon him the seriousness of the task at hand. And I find that rather curious. I don't understand. People who tune into this channel regularly know that I said that Ruiz was a worthy competitor. I don't know how they could have overlooked him so much. Could have not impressed on Anthony Joshua the seriousness, the magnitude of the situation at hand. Did they know? Did they know that Anthony Joshua held Ruiz in low regard? Did his people know? I don't know. Most unfortunate. The only good thing that's come out of this is that Joshua will know that never again can he afford to overlook an opponent. Now he knows the full magnitude of that type of mistake. So, lesson presumably learned. We'll see how he responds in their rematch. But for now, that's it. It's Raphael Dawkins. It's Combat Radio. It's the like, it's the subscribe, it's the comments, it's the shares, and it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated for news and notifications. Have your say. Leave your comments in the comment section. It's Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. It's the handing over of the belts. It's making another man rich. It's learning your lesson.